Hello, friends, and thank you for joining me for day 19 of our Advent special. Well, where we count down to Christmas Day, the birth of our Messiah, and when we have in the fulfillment of the scriptures, we know what that means. The New Testament is the proof of the fulfillment of the Old Testament scriptures we had in the beginning of Advent. There's far more than just these, to be clear. He fulfilled hundreds of scripture. And this one we have, for today, we have Luke 2, verses 8 and 9. And there were shepherds living out in the fields nearby, keeping watch over their flocks at night. An angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them. And they were terrified. In their culture, they would be. That is exactly the right response. On your knees, groveling, I'll do whatever the Lord wants, is the response to an angel, historically speaking, in the Old Testament. So, in the New International Version, the shepherds and the angels. And there were shepherds living out in the fields nearby, keeping watch over their flock at night. An angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were terrified. In the King James Version, mind you, not the New King James Version, the Old King James Version. And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them, and they were sore afraid. Sore, like S-O-R-E, afraid. So scared it hurt, I guess. In the English Standard Version, the publishing information about these Bibles is in the Spotify description, if you're interested in which ones. The shepherds and the angels. And in the same region there were shepherds out in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. An angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were filled with great fear. You know, David used to have to watch over the flock at night. That was his responsibility starting at the age of 10. The 1979 to 1980 Fireside edition of the Catholic Bible. The shepherds. And there were shepherds in the region living in the field and keeping night watch by turns over their flocks. And the angel of the Lord appeared to them as the glory of the Lord shone around them. They were very much afraid. The 1966 Michelangelo Edition of the Episcopalian Bible The Shepherds at the Crib. And there were shepherds in the same district living in the fields and keeping watch over their flock by night. And behold, an angel of the Lord stood by them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them, and they feared exceedingly. So, trembling with fear. Like I said, a common response for the area and the regions when angels appeared. Understandable in my opinion. especially for BC era men, we would not assume that it was any kind of special effects then. Now we'd be like, that's cool. What technology did you use to do that? They wouldn't have had that then. I hope you will join me tomorrow, friends, for day 20 of our Advent countdown to the birth of our Messiah. Until then, friends.